Oh, it's working now. I'd had trouble starting this recording earlier, but hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sleepy Jess, and in today's video, I'm gonna be playing a game that I don't really talk about often, and a game that I don't really see people talk about often. This game is called Find Everything on Roblox. The creator of this game, Polyhex, has also made two other games on Roblox, Super Bomb Survival and... well, I believe he made or worked on Super Bomb Survival and Super Doomspire. And honestly, I have to say, I've played Super Bomb Survival, and I have to say that these games are actually really amazing and fun to play. So of course, Find Everything is actually very self-explanatory. You have this thing called the Thing Dex, and your goal is to find things around the entire world, basically, different locations such as Ballyhoo Bluffs, Bluehoo Beach, Doodah Caverns, Mount Doodah, Paul Bean Park, Spawn Hill, The Dump, Thingsburg, Training Gym, What's It Woods, Yippee City, Yum Yum Yard, and more to come later on in the game. Honestly, I think this game is actually extremely underrated, and I think more people should talk about this game. However, this game is not updated that frequently. It's updated, I think, every couple of months, sometimes just on random, and sometimes there's not a lot of new content. But overall, I think the wait for updates and content is worth it because this game is such good quality and is like the optimization on this game is just amazing. And overall, I think it deserves some more hype. Now, of course, this game is not free considering it is in early access. It is, I think, around 200 something Robux to actually buy to play this game. So, I mean, that could also be the cause of it being underrated. And I also think it's the fact that there's not a lot of new content or things in the game. But I do overall really wholeheartedly love this game to death. Now there's a current total of about 220 things you can find in the game, and as most of you guys can see, I found 192. I have no idea where the rest of them are. I will be attempting to find them in this video while I talk more about this game and why I love it so much and why I think you should check it out too if you have the Robux to buy it. Now, the number one reason why I think people should buy this game, spend the Robux on this game, is because I feel like early access is going to be extremely worth it due to the length of time it is most likely going to take for this game to ever be fully released. Not to mention the quality of this game makes every single Robux worth it. Now, another thing that actually makes this game amazing is the challenging platforming that it actually brings to Roblox. Because, you know, a lot of obbies to Roblox are actually pretty simplistic, easy to beat, and the game Tower of Hell actually, I think Tower of Hell came out in what, 2018, 2019, something like that, came out and actually challenged the Roblox platforming types of games such as obbies and stuff, and this overall has just beaten every single platforming game on Roblox in my opinion. Now, of course, as you can see in here in the training gym, there's also tutorials for how to use these moves, such as, I believe this is maybe the double jump, and I do believe this is the rolling ability, and then the rolling and dashing thing, I think. I don't know, there's many different moves that you can use, and I'm actually going to demonstrate them going in these buildings. Yes, this is the double jump course, which of course double jumping is useful in almost any game, but especially this one. And of course right here it says you can double jump off of climbing walls too. So for example, if we go up here and then we jump off and then we jump again, and of course it still allows us to do a double jump. And of course, wait, what does this say? Bouncing off of certain objects like balloons gives you an extra double jump. So for example, jump, jump again, jump, jump, jump again, and jump again, and etc, etc. Double jumping is commonly used in almost pretty much any platforming game or any video game really. And also the best way to double jump is to double jump at the peak of a jump, are basically the highest height that you get. So for example, we go all the way up here and then we double jump. It gives us a little extra boost. Just like that. And now there is a roll plus long jump course around here. So we roll up here, and this is just teaching you how to roll. But then when you roll and jump, it gives you a little boost like that. And it's actually really nice to do, and it's really useful because this is also how you travel around the map a lot faster. I'm constantly spamming this to get around areas faster. Rolling can knock over and break certain objects. like so. And this is just overall fun to do, just spamming the shift and space at the same time. Or not really at the same time, you're supposed to technically shift and then press space like instantly after, but I try to time it where it does it both at once. And it's a good way to travel faster, and it helps you with getting across extremely big gaps compared to double jumping. And the third move set is the air dash course, which is pretty much just this right here. So bouncing off of things give you an extra use of your air dash. So wait, so if I air dash onto this, air dash here, okay, there. Try long jumping before you air dash. Oh yeah, because long jump and dash. Awesome. Now throughout the map there will actually be doors such as this that you can enter through, and you will enter to a different course to test your platforming abilities and to find different things located. I've already went through this, so I don't think I'm missing anything, even though there are some things. Wait, what in the world? Oh yeah, I remember now. There are some things that I am missing, but I don't think they're in here. I just wanted to show you guys this as an example. Now, of course, if you want to really test your platforming and obby abilities, you can head up to this tower right here. However, you do have to do a very certain quest before you can get into the tower to do this platforming challenge. And I am missing something here, but I am not going to attempt to get it because this is actually extremely difficult. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of time to complete, but overall it was worth it in the end because I think I got like 5 different things just from this tower alone. And there are of course secrets that you will end up seeing throughout your time going up the tower, so try not to miss them like I missed the one secret, because honestly doing this so much made me just not even bother with the secret that's in the tower, but I will get it eventually. Overall, I think this game is such a genius way to put a lot of different types and forms of games all into one, because of course there's puzzles in this game, lots of platforming, collecting, and of course just regular quests and things like that. And overall, I think this is one of the most creative and best Roblox games out there on the platform at the moment. I'm currently struggling to find any of the things that I'm missing, which I'm not actually missing a lot. I'm actually really close to fully completing this. There's just just like a really few things I'm missing that I just... Ooh, what is this? Oh wait, I think I know where... This is definitely from the secret in the tower because it does not have its location under here, so it's definitely a secret thing that I have not found, which is probably the one in the tower. Also, the soundtrack to this game completely fits the vibe of the game. It's very cartoonish, upbeat and playful, and just gives this game more of a cartoony vibe, which I really, really like about this game. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. This game is really nice and entertaining to play. I recommend you guys go check it out if you have the Robux too. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm kind of sad that I couldn't really find anything, but then again, I was mostly just running around and talking, not really fully looking. But I am so close to finding all 220 things, but I'm also kind of waiting to see if more things will be added later on in the game. But anyways, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to check the links in my description below, and I will see you guys later. Bye!